Ahoy, mateys! Logan Aldridge here, your captain for Thursday, March 19th's WheelWod daily programming. A lot of you I know, a lot of you Noose River members I haven't met yet. So I'm a coach here, haven't coached in a long time, excited to be back and excited to share with you today's workout. First and foremost, our warm-up. Let's talk about how we're gonna prime our bodies for a lot of fun later. First thing we're gonna do is 20 pass-throughs, right into 20 good mornings, 15 burpee tuck jumps, pretty difficult, get ready, those are gonna make you breathe heavy, 10 Cossack squats, I'll show you what those look like, and 5 inchworm push-ups. Before we talk about the rest of this, let me go ahead and show you these movements and let's get moving. PVC pass-throughs. Good mornings. It sure is a good morning. Burpee tuck jump. Cossack squats. Inchworm push-ups. All right, gang, so after we get through our warm-up, let's think about our strength for today, which is deadlifts. We have 4 sets of 8 reps for deadlifting, as long as we have a barbell. And what we're gonna do is just build to our moderately heavy weight, a little bit over our weight for the workout, which is 225 men, 155 women. If you have the weight, if you have a barbell, straight up, build 8 reps. This is kind of higher volume than our typical heavier deadlifts. So good form, keep the back flat. Let's focus on technique here rather than building to those desired weights. Technique, technique. If we're at home and we do not have a barbell, quite all right. Plenty of ways to get a great posterior chain strength engagement in some other forms. So if you have dumbbells and kettlebells, if you have 2 of the same weight, then we're gonna hold one in each hand. And we're gonna do 12 reps, 4 sets of 12 reps. And in between each set of 12 reps, we're gonna have you do 8 Supermans, where you're lying on your stomach and your hands and feet come off the ground. I'll show you these in a second. You'll do 8 in between each set of 12. Same thing goes if you only have 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell, or maybe you don't even have a dumbbell or kettlebell and you're gonna use an odd object or a bag of mulch or a bag of sand or a jug, whatever you have. Use something that has a little bit of weight. And for the one hand, it's almost like a suitcase deadlift, where you're gonna hold it on your side, hinge, and stand back up. And in order to get the symmetrical balance there, we're gonna do 20 reps, 10 on each arm. So 10 all on your left, 10 all on your right. And then, just like with the 2 in each hand, 8 Supermans in between each set. Barbell deadlift. Use 2 hands if you have them. If you don't have a barbell, kettlebell or dumbbell. And if you have 2, use both. Even if I had to, I wouldn't use both. So I'm just gonna show you one. Same points of performance as a typical deadlift. Back flat, sticking the butt back, keeping those shoulder blades drawn back, and stand, squeeze the butt at the top. Supermans. So in between those sets, whether you're doing the single or double dumbbell or kettlebell deadlifts, lay down in between each set and give me 8 good Supermans. Try to hold at the top for 1 to 2 seconds. Arms out in front, feet behind you. Lift, 1, 2, rest. Lift, 1, 2, rest. Whew. Okay, we've gone through our warm-up. We've hit our strength, gotten the posterior fired up with some deadlift in action. Awesome. Now, let's get ready for the workout of the day. And here we are, gang. If we have the equipment, we're gonna do a 500-meter row, 28 ab mat sit-ups. If you don't have an ab mat, we're gonna show you another way to get a little bit better engagement of the core with the sit-ups, and 7 deadlifts at 225, 155. We're doing this for 4 rounds. If we do not have this equipment, a rower, a barbell for the deadlifts, not to worry. We have a no equipment variation version. Now, if you're checking out Wodify, there's one little typo on our sit-ups. We have 20 written. It's actually 28 to follow the WOD programming. But what you'll start off with, instead of a row, is a 400-meter run or 80 mountain climbers. I'll show you those as an example as well. Right into 28 sit-ups. Again, I'll show you a way that we can mimic having an ab mat underneath our lower back. Into 7 inchworm push-ups or 7 deadlifts with that kettlebell, dumbbell, odd object combination you used in the strength sesh. And if you only have one, then do 7 reps on each side, so 14 total. Let's show you what these look like. 400-meter run. Mountain climbers. So for these, if you have both arms, you're just going into plank position. I have one arm, so I use the box for my other arm. And we bring the knee towards the elbow as high as we can, and switch. For sit-ups, if we don't have an ab mat, roll up a towel. Put this on the ground, sit down in front of it, let your lower back rest right on that towel, bring your feet in, bottom of the feet touching, hands touch overhead, and we sit up. Touch our feet. Inchworm push-ups. Or Clorox deadlifts. Anything. Odd object. Backpack full of books. Mulch bag in the garage. Bag of rocks. Just do deadlifts. Or kettlebell, dumbbell, single arm deadlift. Seven on each side. So now that you know the workout, you've seen the demo of the movements, you have some options, let's talk about strategy or intention behind this one. If you're going to do the workout with the equipment and the rower, think about the row being like a 2K pace. So moderate, pretty challenging, pretty tough. Think about your sit-ups being a little bit more of that recovery moment. 28 reps, good amount of reps, good volume, but enough to start breathing, control your breath. The deadlifts, we want those to be heavy. That's why it's 225, 155, and they should be unbroken. Good form, good speed, not a sprint, but unbroken reps. If we're at home, that 400-meter run should be moderate, a little bit challenging. So it should be like that 1 mile time trial pace. So if you were gonna run a mile as fast as you could, that should be about your pace on these 400-meter runs. Again, 28 sit-ups, that's more of your recovery moment to try to catch your breath, regroup. And then the 7 inchworm push-ups or the odd object deadlifts, those should also definitely be unbroken and with great form. Good technique and form. So once you've done all this stuff, we're not done yet. This whole stuck at home challenge continues to progress. And today, we want to blast your core. We're getting into spring, we're about to start taking shirts off all the time. So let's get your body right. We're gonna do 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3 of Russian twists. When you're sitting down, feet off the ground, touching each side. Hollow rocks, so just holding that hollow position, keeping the lower back touching the ground. And dolphins, so in that hollow position, arms on the side, they're gonna reach each side that way, all right? Again, it's a lot of reps. This is a master blaster of the abs. So have fun with this part, no time here, rest, recover, do this later in the day, whenever you can. Now, if you haven't noticed, I've been wearing a fur coat this whole time. I like fur coats. I've been quarantined in my house for a little over a week, so I've been getting a little weird. And I think we all should get a little bit weird. I think we're in trying times and we get concerned about the future. Let's control what we can control. Let's have fun, be happy, and today I challenge you to be weird. Be weird. Have a great day.